Hey guys, what's up? I got a little holiday season story for you all, okay? It's a true story, and this is something that occurred to me in a past life, basically, when I was a homeschooled farrier from Northern Virginia. In fact, this was in 2008, on Thanksgiving at my grandparents' farm, surrounded by family, loved ones there. It was a good time, right? And obviously I had my best friend and companion, Mr. Clint. He's in a lot of my videos. He's a crazy man, basically. And we've been closer than brothers for years and years and years. So close that if we weren't related and potentially we were in Alabama, we'd be
big herd driving,
just to kind of give you an idea of where I'm coming from with my relationships to my family. I'm very Chinese when it comes to my respect for my family. I put a lot of weight into filial piety. That's a communist China culture meme. Anyways, back to the story. I was 12 years old. Me and my cousin Clint were 12. We were wacky and zany. We used to get into a lot of stuff. And believe it or not, we didn't cause too much trouble. But this Thanksgiving was different, all right? This was a bad year for us, all right? This was a bad year for us, just in general, for being little rapscallion troublemakers. For some reason, we went on a run before Thanksgiving. We thought that it would help us not become people of size. We were both pretty thin for 12-year-olds. I did have breasts, kinda. When I was 12, I was like at that awkward size where you kind of have breasts. We were so excited to eat our Thanksgiving, we went on a run. All right, as children do, they decide to do things that make no sense at all. And after our run, we planned on eating turkey, okay, taters, all right, broccoli and cheese casserole, onions probably somewhere, rolls, and some form of dessert, probably pumpkin pie with whipped cream or something along those lines. Maybe cranberries. You gotta have a cranberry. Just kidding. Cranberry jelly is disgusting, or whatever it is. Cranberry tube. I don't even know. Yeah, so we went on our little run pre-meal, and this was probably 3:30 in the evening, so we had to get back pretty early because it gets dark in Virginia in this season at around 5:30, somewhere in there. So we were on a run back in the woods, and mind you, my grandparents have over 100 acres, so it was it's quite a ways back there. Very secluded, no one around, no neighbors, nothing like that. We were on a trail, and we saw something off in the distance to the left of the trail, which would be, I guess, to the south. And it looked like a campsite almost, everything was disturbed, the leaves were disturbed, and there was just bodies of turkeys and chickens, poultry, okay? Bodies of poultry just laid out in the circle. And this is not funny. I'm not sure why I'm smiling. And all the turkeys and chickens, they had like holes in them, but not just like a normal hole. It was like the holes were really well used, if that makes sense to you. Like the holes were like really shot through them, and they were really well used, and a lot of friction, altered the shape of the hole, the entrance of the hole. And these turkeys and chickens were just filled with holes everywhere. Holes where there should be holes, but just bigger. And then holes where there shouldn't be holes. It was traumatizing. And yeah, and that area kind of butts up to like a trailer park, and like there's a lot of drugs in that area as well. Meth, crack, the good shit. So we just kind of chalked it up to there being some white trash, redneck, rapscallions back there from the border, West Virginia border, coming back and just making holes in chickens and turkeys. Them, like, to be honest, it's not a pretty story, but I do like to recount it, and it's a catharsis for me to be able to tell you guys. And actually, there is more to the story. It wasn't the rednecks or the drug-addled white trash. It was us. Happy Thanksgiving from my family to yours.